Right, Suze.
Go,
So,
go, 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 go.
for the podcast, we've
Go, 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 go.
we have just watched a comedian set from the past,
You
haven't we,
are
to get you in a good
the
mood.
only girl in the world.
Who is it?
Quint Fontana.
Quint Fontana. So
Let's get his views up.
to make our
You'll get 4 more after this.
we got a guest. We've got a guest, Ben Treloar, comedian. To get him in the mood, we have made him watch another comedian, just to sort of
a bit of a dance.
Yeah, it was good.
Should have watched you, really, to sort of big you up. But
Me
instead,
and Ben do a lot of car trips together, and I sing at him. So I thought we'll just get in the vibe.
yeah.
I sing at you, don't I, Ben?
Do you feel in the vibe?
Yeah.
Sometimes I video me singing at him, and he sits there and goes.
It's quite upsetting, actually. But
Yeah. You
There we are.
force
Here we are.
you force singing upon Ben. Because I think in your power dynamic, you hold the power over Ben. So you need to be careful what you're forcing upon him.
I
Do you
call him
think?
my comedy son.
Do you want to be her son?
Oh, it's become
you
like
got-
an intervention. Is this what's happening?
No comment. It
why
depends
you
how
got
many
him
gigs
here.
it gets
Your
me,
own
to be
parents?
honest. I do have my own parents,
Yeah.
And they're
And
all right.
Ben's just said it depends how many gigs it can get him, because Ben's a young, hungry comedian, and he knows the more gigs he can get on, the quicker he can progress up that ladder. And he knows that if he's on a gig with you, then he's going to get more gigs and better
He
gigs.
also is hungry because I make him pack lunches, don't I, Ben? I always bring snacks.
And why do you get
pack
Ben?
lunches are good. Pack lunches are good.
Why do you
He's
get Ben
never
on
had my
gigs?
mum write pasta, though,
Why do you get Ben on gigs with you?
because he's good.
Why do you get Ben on gigs with you?
Because he's really good and he's local.
But why do you specifically get Ben to do gigs with you?
But Ben gets me to do
If you've
gigs
been
with him
booked
as
for
well.
a gig, and they say, "Is there anyone you'd recommend?" Why is it Ben that you recommend? And tell the truth.
He drives.
He drives the car.
I do
Ben,
drive.
I've
drives a
literally
talented
been
driver.
bullied about learning to drive yesterday when we recorded.
So you've been
And
using
he's
Ben.
been making me, like, trying to explain why I don't use Ben.
You use him for his car.
I don't use him for his car. I think I pay my way, don't I? I give you petrol money,
You
I
do,
give you
yeah.
snacks, I give you top quality banter.
You get him gigs. It is
He gets me gigs.
it's a business
He gets
transaction,
me.
isn't it? It's a business transaction.
We do think
You
of each
get him
other.
better
don't we?
gigs, he gives you a lift.
When gigs come up, we see each other and go, "Hey, we're going to apply for this together." Yeah.
And in a previous podcast, we talked about the butterfly
He's
effect.
the new David Arnold.
We talked, because David Arnold
Because
got
David's
too
on cruises
successful.
now.
Yeah, David
So
Arnold
David's on
got too
cruises.
successful, went on the cruises, and you're like,
Don't get too
who
successful,
else,
Ben.
Who
I'm
can I
joking.
take advantage of
Don't
now?
go on a cruise, Ben.
No,
What?
I'm not.
You thought, who can I
not
take
on
advantage
cruises.
of now?
No, I don't do that, do I, Ben?
No, it's
Thank
it's
you.
a very healthy.
It's a mutual,
dynamic.
mutually beneficial.
Yeah.
But would you hang out with Ben if he didn't have a car?
No, this is the thing, because I said to Tom once, it would be weird if I said, "Do you want to go out for coffee one day?" Do you know what I mean? Would it be
yeah.
weird if I text you going, "Do you want to meet for coffee?"
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Ben's
see what I
another
mean?
one.
See what I mean? There's like
Do
there's
you
a
think
boundary.
it's weird to go for coffee with Ben as well?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Do
that's
you,
good. We're
you
both-
would think that as well, though, wouldn't you? If
Yeah.
I just went, "Oh, do you want to go and have lunch randomly?"
If there was a gig in
If
Cafe
it wasn't
Nero,
a
I'd
gig,
happily
yeah.
go.
If
but-
there was a gig or something,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know why there's that weird boundary.
If there was like another comedian in Plymouth who wasn't as good as Ben but drove, and Ben didn't drive a car, and they said, "Who can you recommend for this gig?" Would you recommend Ben, or would you
Are
recommend?
you
the
trying
other
to hint back at a resentment that you might be carrying about a gig we did once where
Well, I
I
did
got
once
someone
ask
to
you
come?
for a recommendation for a gig, and
Yeah.
you brought someone along who had done like 3 gigs and absolutely destroyed the room in the worst possible way.
But hey, I've learned.
I think
from
you're
that.
exaggerating
I've
a little
learned
bit.
from that, and now I'm okay.
Exaggerating a little bit.
And then afterwards, you was like, "Sorry, I just needed a lift." So 200 people had a terrible night, and just because you needed a lift. But if you'd have learnt to drive, you could have brought whoever you wanted.
I'm not going to learn to drive. It's never going to happen.
Susie's learned to drive. We're doing a special episode where I'm going to teach her to drive
Yeah.
in one episode.
Apparently.
And we're going to do a test
Purely
at the
out
end
of
of it.
spite.
Empty
It doesn't feel
car
like the
park,
healthiest
empty car
way.
And in fact, where we film this podcast is in an office block. Sorry to spoil the mystique. And in this office block is where they do the theory tests.
Yeah.
So I reckon we should book you in for a theory test one episode. Go and do it.
What was I asking earlier? What's a 3D printer? I was like,
But
how does that work? I
if you
don't
pass the theory
understand.
test and you're halfway there to driving a car, then
I ain't gonna. I can't say words.
you don't need to say words. You just have
As
to
if
click
I'm
when there's a
gonna-
hazard.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a click thing, not a
Yeah.
writing thing? Oh yes, in the olden days, you used to write things down.
Well, there's
but now
multiple
it's a computer
choice,
thing.
but there
oh,
is a
multiple choice.
hazard perception.
Oh, I'm quite good at tipping point. Not as good as you, obviously, but I don't mind a multiple choice. If it's a multiple choice,
Yeah. But there you go.
I could totally do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
you might
let's
have,
get you in for that, and then we're
Should
halfway
we do
there.
that?
you'd have fun in a theory test.
Then we're halfway there. I'm never learning to drive. It's never happened.
What have you historically used as identification if you don't have a
Passport.
A passport? Is that the alternative?
Yeah. It's my only photo ID. Only photo ID. I mean, I don't physically carry it with me. I've got photos of it on my phone, but I don't really need it that much.
You can get a provisional.
People let me buy wine for some reason, even though I look
Yeah.
18.
That's sad, isn't it,
not
when you stop getting
25.
asked?
Challenge 25.
Do you still get asked if you're old enough to buy alcohol?
I
No.
don't, I'm afraid.
And you're quite young. You're younger
I
than
am.
me.
This is
Yeah.
got a wise
Very young.
face.
Wise.
It's an old
wise
soul.
face.
3
I am
stages.
an old soul.
Young looking, but old soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, old soul. Great, yes. Ben.
Like,
How old
and
are you, Ben
I'm
Treloar?
25 years old, so I should
25 years
technically
old.
still be getting
I
asked.
could actually be his mum.
Okay, stop trying to make him
Yeah.
be your son. It's
24.
not. I've said you've got the power in this dynamic. You can't keep making him be your son. He might not want to be your son. Do you want her? Do you want to be her
I
son?
think it's a bit late to be adopted, and I've already got 2 parents.
He's already got parents. Okay, and you don't just have a son so they can drive you places. Okay,
Someone actually said to me, "Why haven't you had kids? Who's going to look after you when you're older?" And I was like, "Oh,
Ben Treloar.
It'll be... No, I'll be doing the cruises.
breed
at
your
that
own
point.
carers. That's not a
Take
reason
her
to
on
have
the
children."
cruise.
It'll be whoever's doing open mics in Plymouth in.
Nah, take her on the
30
cruise because you get one free ticket. If you're a comedian on a cruise, you get to take one person with you usually. I think, or at least for a discounted price. Take her with you. She'll be in her tenor lady years then. She's talked
You
about
already
that
tell
before.
people I wear tenor ladies.
I thought you did. You talk about it as a
He thinks
Mandela
everything
effect.
I say on true is completely on stage is completely true.
There's a Mandela effect.
Yeah,
I thought you wore 10 ladies.
I didn't really sit on the wax face of Johnny Depp and destroy it in Madame Tussauds.
That's the only thing you didn't do at Madame Tussauds from the podcast stories we've heard.
Anyway, habits.
Habits. That's what this
Supposed to be talking about habits.
this episode's about. And because
Let's
it's
welcome Ben into our
Yeah.
environment because obviously he's new in this little special space.
he is. He's not used to it.
Yeah,
so
no,
we've got to make it a safe place for him.
Yeah, because
it feels very hostile.
So no,
straight
yeah,
off
no
the
more.
bat, if I'm being honest.
We carry past resentments from other podcasts, don't we?
That's true. Yeah.
And I might have criticised his beige jumper before.
Yeah.
So I said to him, because we were talking about New Year's resolutions, and I said, "Oh, mine's the usual one, isn't it? Getting fit, losing weight, and all that." And yours, and I decide. Oh, didn't you decide for me? Learn to drive.
Learn to drive,
And
yeah.
I decided for you to wear more colour.
Wear more colour. So what am I wearing today?
Grey.
Grey t-shirts. Have you got a New Year's resolution? Because this is in the future.
This is in the future.
Yeah. So this is in
Um,
January. What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh, move to Bristol, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, give people lifts from Bristol.
Bad news for you. Breaking news on the podcast. Susie needs a new friend.
Show
If
me
you-
that podcast again of those people.
If you are a Plymouth-based comedian who can drive, start watching because there's someone here. He's going to become very close to you very soon. Do you have a family? Would you like to be adopted? Have you got a full UK driving license? Because Susie Bennett is about to be unemployed on the comedy circuit unless your gig is reachable on public transport. Yeah.
Why do you want to move to Bristol?
Just friends and closer for gigs and stuff. But it won't be for a while, don't worry. There's
Yeah.
at least a year I need to milk off the connections you've
It's all right.
got.
Willie's
and then
going to
I'll move
retire
on.
early, so it's fine. I'll
No, I reckon you're doing well enough on your own now that you
I
can
just
spread your
force
wings.
my husband to
I think
retire
you're just
early so
doing
he
that
can
out
take
of
me to
spite
gigs.
for her.
You need to let with your children.
I'll let you go, Ben.
Yeah,
You know
let
what?
him
You
go.
need to spread your wings. You need to fly. I'll let you fly with my blessing.
That's
Yeah.
very kind of you.
All right.
But I'll miss the packed lunches.
Are we still okay for that one in February, though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
good,
course, of
thanks.
course.
You'll still be here then.
Yeah. I'll be around for a bit.
Is it what? It's an intervention day. You brought me here to break that to me while there was other
Well, I
people
didn't know
around.
about that. That's a surprise.
I
for all
think
of us.
this is what's happened. It's an intervention for you to break it to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like an imminent thing. It's just kind of.
But remember, he is not a service. He doesn't have to provide you the service,
No,
does
that's
he?
fine. It's
You got to let your son
No, but
go.
I've got to let him go and let him fly.
Find a new son.
Spread
But
his
like you
wings.
said, there was
If you
David
love
Arnold
someone, set
before
them
me,
free,
and then-
like Sting said
yeah.
in that song.
The good thing about Ben though is not only can he drive cars, he's also good at comedy.
Yeah, he's good at comedy.
Because some of your
It's
previous,
all right, he is. He won an
Thank you,
award.
thank you for saying that 10 minutes in.
Award winning.
After the whole.
Which camera am I looking at? Award winning.
I feel like you did.
Treloar.
You walked into an argument. That's how it felt like.
Yeah,
Shall
yeah.
we?
This-
Shall we let it go? Shall we get the resentments away?
No, we got no resentment.
There's no resentment.
It's just a bit of fun.
It's just a bit of fun. It's all a bit of fun.
This isn't quite so fun though now because that is going to be quite damaging to your career. So
It
we
is.
really need to.
It's going to be on
speed
my
up those
mind. It's
driving
festering
lessons.
in the back of my mind now. But
You'd
it's
have passed
okay.
your driving test by the time he's gone to Bristol.
It's going to be okay.
wouldn't you?
Well, the thing is, I have something to look forward to, and I'm keeping myself alive till October 2026 because I want tickets for Mrs. Doubtfire the musical, And now that Ben's moving to Bristol, I'm
And
like,
the
I've
things you've
still got that
watched.
to look forward to. So I don't need to give up just yet. I'll look forward to Mrs.
But you wouldn't have
Doubtfire,
gone to
and then
Michael
after
Jackson.
Because I don't have a plan. Do you have a plan? Do you like see your life in like 5 years? You know, people
Sometimes
have...
she would just keep on talking.
That is good for a podcast.
Yeah,
To be fair.
that is good
Thank
for
you,
podcast.
Ben.
But
See, Ben's
sometimes
got my
you're,
back.
you're chucking
Yeah,
an
yeah,
anecdote or a question, and she just keeps going.
Yeah,
I'm asking you a question. Though. You,
this is
you used to say I never ask questions, and now I'm
Yeah, go
asking
on,
you a
ask a question.
Are you the kind of person that has a 5-year plan?
Oh, absolutely not.
No, neither am I. Do you have like a 5-year plan? Because you seem organised and intelligent. You've actually got aspirations.
Not
You actually
really.
have got a degree and stuff now.
No.
I know you've got one from
Yeah,
long
thank
ago.
you.
But Ben's just graduated.
What's your degree in?
Sports science.
Yeah.
So this is the new thing I've adopted for the year.
This is very cool. You
It's
get
part of my-
all your young listeners.
I'm
will
going through a
appreciate
body
that.
transformation at the moment, so Sadie's just started.
Yeah,
as you
no,
can
we can tell.
see.
Yeah.
But by the time this goes out, I'll be transformed.
Well, I have a degree and a level 5 diploma as well, so that's almost a degree as well. So I have
A level
film
5
degree.
diploma does feel a little bit like, oh, he's struggling with the academic subjects. Shall we see if we can build some bricks over there?
Yeah, no. Well, the degree is in film, which some would argue is the stupid thing. And then
Degrees
the
in
level,
film.
Yeah, I have a degree
Okay.
in film, and then I have a level 5 diploma as a therapist and counsellor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be
It's a
helpful
bit
for
like
us.
Yeah,
therapy
no,
now,
this does-
because you're in
yeah.
that chair and we're on
Yeah.
the couch.
You're in-
This is a painful divorce you're going through
Okay,
right
let's-
now. So, yeah.
Hey, wait, let's have...
Me and Suzy aren't
Couples
married,
counselling.
but let's
Yeah.
give us some couples counselling.
Okay, what issues would you like to kind of work through?
Are you not? Do you not identify it from speaking to us?
No, you don't just turn up and I go,
I don't think he's listened to the podcast. He doesn't know.
No.
He doesn't know.
I don't know the dynamic.
Okay,
Sorry.
so what is our issues in our relationship? Do you think? So I can be, and I'm going to be open and honest here because that's what we're here to do today. Try and resolve this. I can be a bit mean to Suzy, and I feel like sometimes I pick on her.
Where do you think that comes from?
Well, I seem when I like someone, I find that I will pick on them. When I get comfortable with them, I will pick on them as a way. That's my way of showing affection.
And how do you feel about that?
Is it because you're trying to improve me? Is it coming from a place of support? Because you're trying to like...
I bond with humour.
Do you
I
get
think.
frustrated? Yeah, I think so. Because I am a bit away with the fairies, as you know, sometimes, and
Yeah.
I go off on one, and then Tom will be like, "You're going to ask me a question, or you're going to stop talking now, or oh, that's just silly. Oh, totally doing a shit," and you know, it's like stuff like that, like personal attacks.
Do you sometimes feel those
That
attacks?
sometimes, and then sometimes
deep?
I go sad looking because
Yeah, it does
when
do
I
that.
concentrate, I go sad, and then he thinks, "Oh no, I've really hurt her feelings."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just because I'm trying to think, because my brain don't work very much anymore, and I told you about my lion's mane mushrooms. I keep forgetting to take them, so my brain doesn't work, and I say the
We're paying
wrong
by the
words.
hour here, so get out.
And then, and then I said I would go for coffee with him and that, and then
Yeah.
he's just held on to that resentment. I think you should just let it go. Like I'm letting you go to Bristol, you should let that go.
Yeah.
That one comment.
Again, I'm not moving to Bristol imminently, but it's
So
probably on the cards. But yeah.
So that's a little bit about it.
And
What-
I
what you
bought him.
think?
It was a really hot day. And he drove us to Nottingham, and I bought him some Calippos. And apparently, that wasn't the right thing to do.
Why-
I was
what's
just
wrong
about.
with
Well, I was just about to go on
Calippos?
stage
And
for my tour show.
he ridiculed me for buying Calippos on a hot day. I don't know what his problem was.
Well, yeah, that
just trying to
feels-
help hydrate him.
Yeah.
And
But she gave me a 6-pack of Calippos 1 minute before I went on stage. You know,
How many did you want?
I didn't want any. I hadn't asked for one.
Okay.
I was waiting to go on stage and
He's
thrust
exaggerating.
Calippos
It
upon
was
me.
a bit longer than that before the gig, and
Okay.
they were just about ready. They're at the optimum amount of suckability.
But I should have been more grateful that she did that. I get that.
Yeah.
But
So what's some conflict resolution then?
Oh no, I think this is over. I think there's no point. There's
No point.
I think this is.
Do you know? I think that
This
in
is-
marriage, like people talk about marriages, and you got to work at marriages, and they do all that, and I'm like, I think if you have to work at it, I genuinely think because I've got the best husband in the whole world. Maybe I'm just lucky
you are lucky.
because I feel like we don't need to work at it, and I feel like if you really, you know what I mean? It's like when you watch a box set and someone says, "Oh yeah, you got to get through season 1 and 2, and then it gets good." I'm like, I can't be asked. And I feel like the same thing about a marriage as a box set. If I have to wait till season 3 for it to get good, I'm wasting my life watching season 1 and 2.
Yeah. That's how I felt waiting for her to get off a train, and
There's a lot more. The
she
thing
forgot
is,
to open the door and went to the next station.
I did forget to open the door. Well, I was pressing the button and they didn't let me out.
How far away was the next station?
Not far, but it was Tor Station, and you have to be in the first 3 carriages for it to open, and then the I had my headphones on, so I didn't hear the announcement, and I'm going,
I like
that.
efficiency. I like
And he's
order. I like
waiting there,
structure. Bang,
and I
bang,
see
let's
him,
get
and
it,
it's
let's get
like,
it done. Record.
Yes. So I feel this podcast is leading to you doing a driving test and you having an autism test, and that's kind of the resolution of this.
Well, it's not the first person to suggest it, but Ben Treloar is famously an autistic man.
Famously, yeah.
He says that a lot.
The news.
He said, "I famously wear ladies once." Did he?
But no, he is famously an autistic man.
I
He says it on
famously wear
stage.
Ladies.
I do say
He's got a diagnosis.
Yeah. But yet, someone in the audience once said, "No, you haven't." Do you remember that? Yeah, because he did a video of it.
That was a
and
viral clip.
I think you
Check
dealt
it
with
out.
it very well. Dealt with it very well.
I did deal with it very well. Yeah.
How does your autism present itself?
What is this podcast?
Do you have any funny habits?
Do
That's
I
why we
have
got
any
you on
funny
here.
habits?
This
Yeah,
podcast
we're talking
is
about
about
habits.
habits.
I
Let's
got
get someone with autism because they like
exactly. I did think that.
they like hyperfixations. Do you like Hoovers?
Do I like Hoovers?
Have you got a Henry Hoover collection?
Henry Hoover? No. I live in a house share and there is a Henry Hoover there.
Do you have a collection of
I'm
anything?
not a fan of it. Not really intensely. I have a lot of like films, and I'm very into DVDs and stuff. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's as intense as some people.
DVDs?
Yeah,
Do you clinging on to them?
I like physical media. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's your favourite film?
This is producer Ben. He will pop up with a question now. Yeah.
That's okay.
I will
And
steer the ship.
Yeah,
He-
no.
And the reason he's asked that, and I hate to do this, but the reason he's asked that is because producer Ben has just been approached to be a standing in the new Harry Potter film. He is a standing in a new Harry Potter film as young Hagrid.
Young Hagrid.
Is that what it's for?
coming on set to get the lighting right for young
I could have
Hagrid.
done that.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's. What's your favourite film? Say the new Harry Potter one.
Yeah. It is a series.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
hard
series.
question because I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I won Cineworld Fan of the Month
Really?
in November 2019.
Cineworld fan.
Cineworld, because I had a Cineworld Unlimited pass. And
not really a fan of Cineworld, are
they
you?
shortlisted me and I had to answer all these questions. And they said, what's your favourite film? And I had to break it into genres. I said, it's a really, you have to break it into genres, different genres and stuff like that. And then I won it. And I won a £100 gift card. And what else did I win?
I think I remember you winning
I was on
that,
their
actually.
website and that.
You're not really a Cineworld fan, though, are you? You're a film fan.
Yeah, but because
Cineworld
I had
showed
an
the
unlimited card and I used to go all the time.
Yeah.
But also I've held on to DVDs and I was moving from London to Plymouth and I had so much stuff. I threw away most of the cases. I had to just get rid of the bulk, but I still have got all these
loose DVDs.
and I don't really know what to do with them. So do you want them for Christmas?
No, I don't want just the...
Next Christmas, obviously.
The whole thing is having the DVDs on like a shelf, right? Like the same way you have like
I
a
know,
bookshelf.
but I haven't got room in my
If you
life
just
for
have
any
the
of that.
discs, that's...
Willie had to give me his daughter's own bedroom as a wardrobe because I haven't got room in my life to have DVDs in cases. They're all in a
can
bin
have them
bag
just as
under my
raw
bed at my
discs.
mum's house.
So
Honestly.
you see Ben as a son. You've said that. David Arnold, the previous guest, who is a brother.
He's like my bro.
And I'm a distant
bro.
cousin. We've
You're a
established.
distant cousin.
Yeah, but so you should know a lot about him. Then, what would you say is Ben's favorite film? If you were going to buy him a DVD for Christmas or maybe a Blu-ray, I don't know, it's up to you. What would
Let me have a
you?
little think about
What
it.
would you buy him? Because you spend a lot of time with him. You obviously like him. Otherwise, you wouldn't be recommending him for so many gigs.
Shawshank Redemption.
that's a good movie.
Yeah.
that is good.
The most number one on IMDb, most popular movie ever made.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
you've
that
re-
is very autistic,
you've really gone
but
left,
you know that.
Gone left field there, haven't you? 9.6 rating. Try and get a bit more niche
All right.
from what you know about Ben.
Do you like sci-fi?
No, don't ask him. You should know him.
You can narrow it down from questions.
It's not gonna be
That's
Citizen-
actually
number
very
one.
impressive.
Because everyone went on about Citizen Kane, so I bought it on DVD and I
Yeah.
watched 5 minutes and I was bored. And it's like the thing of like, oh no, you've got to persevere. I can't be asked to persevere.
Yeah, it's one of those older films. It's very like it is very technically impressive, but I don't fully think it's aged as well as some older films have.
So Suzy, again, has just mentioned that she doesn't want to persevere through something that starts difficult and gets better. What would you say that means psychologically? She's not willing to go for a bit of...
This isn't how couples counselling works. You don't bring another person and be like, what are their problems?
Yeah.
You'll be like, what's wrong with this person?